In this episode, we're going to talk about some exciting news that could make XRP the future of digital money in Europe. People are saying that the European Union is okay with fixing the price of XRP at an amazing $60,000 each. The goal of this move is to make the huge number of transactions that are projected to go through this channel easier to handle. Today's conversation is mostly about how XRP, a digital asset that US retail investors know well, could turn into the digital euro or, even more interestingly, become the main way for all transactions between the euro and other digital currencies. Hey Moneyside family, welcome back to the best place to find everything about XRP. Before we get into today's fantastic news, I need to ask you for a short request. If you like what we write, help us out. Hit that like button hard. To join our great community, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell to get notifications. And here's some good news. As we get closer to 60,000 subscribers, we're getting ready for a huge XRP giveaway. It's quite easy to take part. You simply have to follow 3 steps. Stay tuned for further information, and you won't want to miss it. Also, don't forget to include a hashtag, Moneyside, to your comments to make sure you're in the running for the contest. Chris Larsson, the founder of Ripple Labs, talked about this groundbreaking notion. He stressed that XRP is on its way to becoming the world's main currency. The interesting thing about this is how flexible it is. You don't have to switch to a new digital currency to use Ripple's XRP. It could be the dollar, yen, or euro. XRP is meant to be the way these transactions happen. Think about how easy it would be to change a digital euro into XRP and subsequently into USD. That bridge is XRP. There's a lot to talk about in this episode, such how the French central bank chose XRP as the foundation for the digital euro, how the digital euro organization praised Ripple, and even how Forbes said XRP might be worth $60,000. We're talking about all of this shocking news right now. Let's get into the details. That's right, Bitcoin's goal was to create a new currency that didn't have any central banks. In a way, Bitcoin is a mechanism to keep value. Ripple is a whole new idea. We're leveraging the same cutting-edge technology to make a value web or value exchange that doesn't depend on any one currency. You don't have to switch to a new virtual currency to utilize Ripple, though you can use it with any currency, like the dollar, euro, yuan, or real. Ripple has a math-based money that is like Bitcoin, but it genuinely works as a tool. We expect that most people will use Ripple using items they already have that are worth something, such dollars, euros, or yen. The process of bringing the digital euro to life is moving along quickly, especially with Ripple's help, incredibly. A breakthrough in software development has happened in the last few days, less than 3 days ago. This new feature lets people make digital euro transactions offline on their current devices, making it easy for everyone to use. This progress shows how near the digital euro is to becoming a reality, and Ripple Labs has been a key player in its development. The Digital Euro Association recently praised Ripple for its work because of this progress. XRP's price has been going up and down in strange ways over this time. Though, as the digital euro and Ripple's engagement grow, these changes are getting a lot of attention from both investors and fans. A lot of people talked about XRP's recent price changes because they thought they were more than just errors. People think that these big price jumps are happening because there is more activity and volume on the XRP ledger. XRP had a huge leap. Just 3 days ago, reaching an incredible $42,441, which was its 3rd biggest increase ever. Jack the Rippler, a well-known person in the community, explained this event. He said that XRP's price shot up to almost $5,700 in one of the most surprising turns, and that a new competitor, the crypto trading fund, token, rose to $267 on the XRP ledger without any problems after it was launched. The crypto trading fund token has suddenly become a big deal in the world of cryptocurrencies for people who don't know. It rose to the top in just 6 days, making it the most important token on the XRP ledger. This climb to fame happened even before the official debut, which is only 2 days away. The current presale period is a great chance for early investors, especially since there are only 120 million tokens available. Jack the Ripper says that this lack of supply could lead to a supply shock after the presale, which could cause prices to rise to over $267 very soon. He said that some people would think this is just another problem, but it might be a turning point for making new billionaires. Still, it's very important to do your own research. The events that are happening make a clear point. The world is changing, and now is the time to act. This is why it wasn't surprising when Forbes said XRP was worth about $60,000. The volume on the XRP ledger is going up, which makes it even less surprising. Think about how things are changing. Every time you purchase, trade, or move something on the XRP ledger, you have to pay gas fees. These costs are unique to the XRP ecosystem since they cause XRP tokens to be burned, which lowers the amount of XRP that is available. Think about this situation. XRP is in high demand. More and more governments, central banks, and financial institutions are using XRP because it is useful. At the same time, more and more people are using the XRP ledger. For example, the crypto trading fund and other groups are choosing XRPL since it has much lower gas fees. Because the ledger is used so much, a lot of XRP is burned to pay for gas expenses. As a result, XRP's demand has gone up sharply, while its supply has gone down. Because of the burn-off, this means that each XRP token needs to be worth more. In short, we're seeing the possibility of XRP's value rising dramatically, which is a trend that is happening over time and shows that people are looking forward to XRP reaching the amazing level of $60,000. This estimated value isn't just a number. It shows how demand, utility, and strategic scarcity are all coming together, which shows how important XRP is in the changing world of digital banking. As we look to the future, the interesting story behind XRP makes it seem like it might be smart to buy some now if you want to make money when it goes higher. Please keep in mind that I am not a licensed financial counselor. The videos are only meant to be fun to watch. I always tell them to do their own research and talk to professionals before making any financial decisions. Thanks a lot for watching. Please give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, be sure to switch on notifications so that you are the first to know when I post new stuff. I'm looking forward to seeing you again in the next video. Take care of yourself.